good rising, hey, 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 hey. Good rising, we have another day. Hallelujah. Hello, I am happy with how my hair turned out. Yesterday was a shampoo day for me. Normally, I do my shampoo days on Sunday, but it could either be a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, just depending on. It could be any day of the week, but those are the 4 days that it's subject to be. Anyway, I am happy with how my relaxed hair has turned out. Styling it myself, I had a nice shampoo day, in my opinion. Oh, y'all, this sun. Okay, because I'm wanting to share. Let me turn this way. This is going to be quick because I'm just coming downstairs and I'm about to make my breakfast and my coffee. But I want to share my tools. I went over with you guys the hair products that I have, some of the hair products that I have. It's not all of them, but I didn't feel like dragging all that stuff down the other day. But anyway, I use this blow dryer. I'm Charlie Angel. Okay, ion blow dryer, and I don't get paid or get anything from this. I bought this stuff with my money. Um, and it has this attachment. You can take the attachment off because they're magnetic, and then it has the diffuser attachment. It does not come with a comb. I do have another blow dryer upstairs. The Kiss blow dryer, that red and black one, you can get it on Amazon, I think Walgreens or Walmart, whatever. I got mine on Amazon. Excuse me. That one does come with the comb attachment, and that's what I use when my new growth really comes in and I'm needing to straighten out those roots or press out those roots. Now, um, wide tooth comb, okay, and comb gently from the ends up. We know this. We know these things. I have a rat tail comb. I have several of these, and I got these from Sally. Uh, the name of them has gone off, but it's just a regular rat tail comb. Okay, just a regular wide tooth comb. Then I also have it's not an official unbrush, but I got this at my salon. Good morning, Garazi. I got this at my salon, and it does help brush out the hair and detangle it. When I have a fresh relaxer, I just use my blow dryer that I just showed you. My blow dryer here, I got this from Sally's. I think it was like 150, 170 or something like that. But anyway, I just take this and blow it out, blow dry my hair out. You're from Thailand? Hi. Hello there. Hello, Thailand. Thank you for tuning in. Okay. And so then once I got my hair like I wanted it to, well, like I wanted it, and I wasn't satisfied with it this morning because last night I pin curled it. Okay. But when I got up and took it out, I didn't like how my hair was laying. So, second day hair, my hair is still clean. I just went over it on a lower temperature. Just went over it to smooth out my ends some more and to give me the style that I want. From here on, no more heat on the hair. Okay. And then I'll either be wrapping it or else I saw um, she's one of my favorite hair people, um, Niara Alexis, and her hair is just so pretty. It's so pretty and flowy. But anyway, I saw how she does her nighttime routine. Now her hair is longer than mine, and then also it's cut differently, or it's in a different style. But I am going to try her suggestion of like flat twisting the hair. Maybe, yeah, flat twisting it, doing two flat twists on each side and see how that works for my style. And if I don't like it, then I will wrap it. And if I don't like the hairstyle and feel like, oh, my hair is just messed up, but for the week, I'm not going to put any more heat on it to try to get a different style. I have these clips, and none of this stuff is sponsored, you guys. I paid for this with my own money. Just a nice hair clip, quality that doesn't pull and tug on the hair, and it'll go up in a clip. My hair will, with like some, front pieces out. I have wigs and I have thrown them on. Like if my hair is not done and I need to run to the grocery store, run and make it, I have thrown them on. I just really would prefer to wear my own hair. That's nobody's preference but mine. I would just prefer to wear my hair. Even and now, even if it's not styled, I would just brush it, and comb it back and put it in a clip, and just make it look presentable. Um, yes, I'm single. Yeah, I am single. But anyway, so once I got my style, y'all, I'm fixing to go. I'm not gonna be on here long. Once I got my style like I wanted it, I have discovered hairspray. I did not grow up using hairspray. I didn't think hairspray was for my hair, even in a relaxed state. But we live, we learn, we do better. Um, what's your type? Okay. Was it Shark Tank? Shark Tank something. My type is a man who can identify himself on the thumbnail. um, first off, and I like men, straightforward, flat foot, say what they mean, balanced, tempered, have balance and mastered their inner person. They're not a man of rage, and they're not a wimp either. Somebody who's balanced and integrated like me, because we need to match. Okay, um, and not a BSer, because I see BS coming. You can't play being spiritual with me. That's gonna work for all of two minutes if I let it go that long. Uh, and somebody who puts all their cards on the table, because that's what I'm doing. I'm too old to be around here lying to folks, and I expect the same respect in return. It is what it is. I'll tell you the good and the bad, and I want that back in return, so I can decide if I want to be bothered. Oh, praise God on this morning. Uh, I am born and raised Tennessee, Nashville, baby. Nashville, Tennessee, born and raised. Got that sweet tea in the refrigerator to help prove it. All right, the wine of the South, the wine of the dirty. Anyway, y'all, okay, good. Thank you for tuning in. Let me say that. Okay, so I got my style. And so I use this hairspray, this Paul Mitchell, and it's supposed to be a light hairspray because I don't want my hair feeling really stiff or unable to just, move. Now I don't care anything about having just flowy hair, which is pretty. It looks good. And see, I've got some whatever, but my hair strands are fine. And so part of the journey that I am on, know thyself, know thyself. It still goes back to spiritual. Um, but I'm here in the 3D in the mundane. I'm going to enjoy it. So part of knowing myself is knowing that I have fine hair strands. I have a lot of them, a lot of strands up here, but they are each one is fine. So yeah, so I'm having fun discovering the journey of fine hair and looking at fine hair care videos and discovering that there are products that I didn't think are for my hair that may actually work for my hair. So as I discover those things and as I really learn my hair, then I'll be sharing those things. Now, I was natural for 13 years because let's see, I got a relaxer when I was 17. Let me say this real quick. I wore my hair pressed until I was 17. And then I got a relaxer. Well, I kept a relaxer until I was like in my 40s, like early 40s, maybe mid 40s. it was long enough for me to have been natural for 13 years. And I just went back to a relaxer last year, and I'm 57. Okay. Uh, so I enjoyed my natural hair. I've got pictures of my natural hair. I'm still proud that my hair grows out of my head like it grows out of my head. Okay. And I have pictures of it. And like I said, wore it for 13 years. Would do my little twist outs. Yes, I was married for 18 years, during which time I had our son and daughter, now 30 and 32. So I was married for 18 years, so I know what it's like to be courted and proposed to and all that good stuff, honey. And yeah, we'll park that. All right. Whew. Yeah, it's hot. And in Tennessee, the weather, they say if you don't like the weather, or we say, because I'm Tennessee born and raised, we say if you don't like the weather, stay 5 minutes, it will change. Okay. And it's been cold. I think it got down to 30 or 40 something last night. And now this morning, it's either I'm hot flashing or the weather is warm. So I need to get over here and get manor. What do I call my house? I don't really have a set name. And one time I did when I first moved in. What did I call it? Lolita's Lair. But I didn't really like that because it didn't give the feel that I wanted. But anyway, I've got to open up the manor. You know how you have to do all your morning stuff. You got to turn on your coffee maker. You got to open your windows, turn off your porch light, get the temp right, and then at night you have to shut the manor down. Well, it's time to open everything up this morning. I'm still in the process of doing that. Anyway, I wanted to share that hair stuff. Oh yeah. So yeah, let me just finish this up. When I was natural, honey, I have hair pictures and selfies because I didn't take all my selfies that you will ever see me post. Uh, is me in my 50s, and you'll see. So you're gonna see, because I didn't take selfies before then. I discovered taking selfies in my 50s. Okay, so every selfie you see, I'm in my 50s, and honey, I've got some natural, and I when my hair is out, and I did my twist out and took twist out, and I'm sitting there looking at you on the thumbnail like my dad in Mississippi, my mama Alabama, and proud of it. Okay, so you'll see some of those too when I get ready to change my thumbnail. Uh, yeah, so I wore my hair natural for 13 years because I wanted to see what my natural hair was about, and I loved it. Only thing about it, I could never get my twist outs and braid outs and all of that stuff to look cohesive on my whole head. It would be looking like I wanted it in part of my hair, but not in certain parts, and mainly that crown area. And then I got tired of the gel and stuff that it takes to mold those styles. So that being said, I just got tired of trying to do to work with that. So I went back to the relaxed style, and I like that. It makes it easier for me when I'm like exercising and things like that. Then if I feel like I need to come home and shampoo my hair after, shampoo my hair, I can do that. I don't have to press it out before I style it because I did the straight natural thing for a while, and that was it wasn't bad, but it's not something. I feel like I was doing more damage to my hair as a straight natural than just being relaxed, using the right products, the available products that we have today with the technology and things to bond repair and all of that. I felt like I was doing my hair more damage being a straight natural than just getting a relaxer and caring for it properly, and not getting them too often. Anyway, that is all I wanted to share with you guys this morning. I'm about to make my breakfast. Let me try to do a little spin here. It's time to go to the chiropractor when I start turning. Okay, like that. But anyway, I'm happy with my hair this morning. And that is it. I hope y'all are having a fabulous day. Have a fabulous day. I hope you and your families are well, and we shall talk later. I think I should. Oh, my flat iron. I didn't show y'all my flat iron. So I showed you my blow dryer. It's the Ion blow dryer. This is a Kosa. Again, not sponsored. This is just what I use. Kosa 1-inch flat iron. It goes to 450. Nobody's hair needs 450. I'm gonna say it again. Nobody's hair needs 450. And if you are relaxed, that's not good. And I'm not a stylist or anything, but come on. But I use 360, okay, to do my hair. And actually, with a fresh relaxer, I'm getting ready to start on 340, okay, because I have fine hair strands, and I think 340, and just let it sit a minute because it heats up quickly. This Kosa iron does. 340, I'm thinking would be plenty because it doesn't go. Mine, the increments go in tens, increments of 10. Okay, so I can do 340 or 360. But yeah, that's it. No higher than that on these fine strands. Anyway, I enjoyed doing this hair video. Love y'all. Talk to you later. I'm about to make my breakfast and coffee.